What's up, guys? We're back today. We have some different type of video going on today. It's not gonna be going on the Del Sol or the Miata, as you would say, but we are actually gonna be doing a product review. I haven't done any of these for a while, so today I was like, you know what? I gotta wash the car. You know, not the Miata, but the Sentra. You guys could tell it's really dirty. So like, starting to grow grass on here. All right, so I'm not a detailer, I'm not none of that, you know, I'm not no professional, but I do got some sense and I do got some common sense. Well, that's the same shit actually. Today we're gonna be using this what is it, the Studs Lab ceramic detail spray. I usually buy the freaking the one from 3D. 3D is a product of detailing stuff. They have like their wax soap and they have everything you need. But for the most part, so the reason why I got this today is that, you know, I'm not waiting for the detailing store to open. They open until like 10, so I'm not gonna go buy a gallon because I ran out. Oh, actually, I have the last one that I bought is this one right here, which I do recommend. It's the Chemical Guys one. You know, the Chemical Guys Hydro Speed. You can already tell the bottle's old. I haven't bought any. It's actually been a good amount of time since I bought some, and I need some. We're actually out of the soap of the 3D wax and wash. That's actually a really good one too. Look, a spider. So those are the things that I use to wash the cars, and they've never let me down. But like I said, I'm not gonna wait for the detail stores to open. So we're gonna be trying out that Studs Lab. Never seen it, never tried it. Seen it at Walmart when I went to the. Actually, I was gonna buy the Meguiar's one because the Meguiar's one is really good. So we're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna start it, and I'm gonna explain to you where I'm gonna use it on the car. I was gonna use it on the door panel and then show you guys, but what's the point of putting it on the door panel if the water's just gonna beat off anyway? So we're gonna use it on the hood to where it's kind of slanted. So we're gonna do half of the hood and half not. So when I try this, I'm gonna give my honest review. The bottle was $12. I mean, I don't think you could get anything cheaper than that. I haven't done my research on who are these people and who, you know, what's the brand of. So we're gonna be using it on this car. You guys could tell it's really dirty, so I gotta wash it up. I do have the pressure washer, but I'm not gonna use it because the baby's asleep. So I'm just gonna give it the good old. I think I have like the Chemical Guys foam cannon type deal that came out like years ago, and this like the spray bottle that goes into the water hose. So I'm probably gonna be using that. We're just gonna give it a quick wash. You know, this is a daily driver. It's not that car to where, you know, this is car right here, we just gotta keep it a little bit cleaner because this is the only car that doesn't get me pulled over or arrested or freaking, you get what I'm saying? This one over here, we're in California, they see this car, I'm going to jail. Like, they see like, oh, exhaust, you're going to jail. Oh, you got air freshener, you're going to jail. You know, you can't have nothing out here. So let's get to it. Let's wash up the car real quick and use this detail spray and give my honest review, see if it's worth the $12 or not. All right, so while I'm wiping this down, I could record at the same time. This car has never been detailed. I mean, never. Like I said, I'm not no professional detailer, you know, so you can hate on all you want, you know, I really don't care. I'm just gonna get straight to the facts. We're gonna get, you know, straight to the point. We're gonna try this stuff out. Hopefully it works out good. If you don't like the way, you know, I'm washing my car, you know, there is a skip video. You can skip the little button, you know, skip this video. I really don't care. But like I said, we're doing this, you know, quick product review, and hopefully it works. You know, you never know. I've had products that are really cheap, like way cheaper than other products, and they've worked better than the products that, you know, I think they just put a sticker on it. I'm not saying, you know, Chemical Guys does that, but some other stuff, it's a little questionable to where, like, am I just buying a liquid that has a different type of color in this bottle, you know, than to actual, you know, there's all kinds of stuff out there. But let me finish up and then we'll get to this. Well, you gotta clean this up. I'm by myself and California is kind of hot, so I didn't throw up a canopy before this paint actually starts getting scratched because it's dry. Okay, so the car is washed. Now it's time. So from my understanding, the best way to do this is we're only gonna do half. And the reason why we're gonna do half is so I can show you guys a comparison. We're also gonna do half of the windshield. Oh damn, I still got some soap up there. Let me get that down. So I'm trying to mist it. The best thing to do is, you know, mist it, not really hose it, not like really water it down. So we're gonna try it. I'm trying to leave some beads on it. You want it nice and wet. Yeah, that's what she said. So sometimes when you spray this stuff, I haven't even used it. Watch the bottom not even work. Oh, there we go. Alright. Smells good. Alright, so we're gonna spray half and half the windshield. That car has been ceramic coated with just ceramic detail spray, not the actual, you know, where you apply the little ceramic coating and all the, you know, the layers. I haven't done that to it. I'm not going to, you know, it's the daily, it's the beater, so not going to do that. So on this one, we're gonna just use ceramic detailing spray, because if it does work pretty good. The way you could tell if it's good too is when you start spraying this down, it'll start beating all crazy. So let's go ahead and try to see. Yeah, okay, you guys see that? That's actually pretty good. Give it a good little coating. We're gonna use a lot of it, you know. Okay, see what I mean? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna dry it out. I'm gonna dry out this side with one microfiber. You know, give it a good little half, you know. Only gonna do half. Make sure you rub this stuff in, just so I could show you guys exactly what we're working with. All right, onto the windshield. You definitely want this on the windshields. Trust me, it'll help you out if your freaking windshield wipers took a dump and they don't work anymore. Because I don't have windshield wipers on that car, and I just ceramic coat the windshield, and it's like I never need them. When it's raining, the water's just flying off. Okay. You know, we should probably, just to be sure, let's make sure we use a good little coat. I mean, it cost me $12, so it's nothing crazy, you know. There's still a little bit of the water on here, so we're good. Just gotta rub this stuff in. So a lot of good ways is just to go in little circles. That's another way. You know, you want to make sure you get in there, especially you can't see these little scratches on your windshield, but especially if you could just get all in between that, you'll be straight. Onto the paint. All right, now we're gonna give the full comparison on how it's gonna work, if it actually worked or it did not. We're gonna spray some mist on it. Okay, you guys could tell that half of the windshield where I used it on, a little bit got on this side. It actually, you know, but it's fine. It's actually working. Would I buy it again? Nah. Why? I've used better products. I'd rather spend the extra, you know, 50, 60 bucks on a bottle that's gonna, you know, give me a little bit, you know, better results, you know, especially, you know, on your, you know, you got your good cars at home. You want to protect your paint, so, you know, you definitely want to get yourself some good. Would I keep the bottle in the garage? Yes. emergency, you know, especially if you don't have a, if you ran out of detailing spray. I mean, you can't beat it for 12 bucks. It does a job, it just doesn't do the greatest job. It's like a lot of the tire shines. If you do buy, like, you know, some tire shines, like they work for like a day or two looking super wet, but then you got your days where you use it and it'll last you a week. You know, I've bought so many of these tire shines, and the best one that I've had is this one right here, actually. Armor Extreme Tire Shine. I washed this car about 2 weeks ago, and you guys can tell, flossing. Sheesh. All right, so I'm done washing it. So what do I think? Was it worth the 12 bucks? Yeah, it was actually worth the 12 bucks. It does a job. Not the greatest, but it does a job. I'm pretty sure if you keep giving it a couple coats every time you use it or something, it will work perfectly fine. So the $12 is worth it, or you could just spend an extra 10 bucks and get something way better. Now, when I used it, usually like when I would rub my shirt against the paint, it'd be really slippery, but it's not that slippery. But you know, like I said, it does do the job. It did work. It did, you know, it does beat the water off, so we are good. I don't know if, I think the video cut off when I was explaining the tire shine. Best tire shine I've used is that Armor Extreme Shine. Works perfect. So what do I think about buying it again? No, yes, no. The Method ceramic detail spray, quick hydrophobic protection, safe on all surfaces, enhances gloss. Yes, maybe. This a little shiny. Can't really compare it because I don't know how glossy it was before, but it is good. I'm not gonna tell, like, you could tell, like, damn, this car has been washed. So yeah, I would buy it. 12 bucks, pretty big bottle, 32 ounces. You know, what else do you want? You know, you can't beat it. Can't get anything cheaper, I believe, unless you steal it. Longevity, days, weeks, doesn't last a month. So I mean, like I said, 12 bucks, can't beat it. They do have other products. I haven't tried them. This is, did not mean to drop it. Yeah, I would buy it. 12 bucks, especially if you're just gonna barely, if you got nothing else and you know you're running out of money, use it. If not, like I said, go spend 10 bucks more and you'll be straight. Okay, now off to the video to where I explain what's going on with the channel. I did explain on the last video that I ordered the radiator support for the Del Sol. It's not coming in. When I ordered it, it ended up being that the seller had that post for a couple months already. It was like an old post, so he told me like, yo, I don't have this, you know, no more. So he sent me my money back. I have a couple other shops that I'm looking at to buy the radiator support. Hopefully I could get it. Hopefully. I found this one shop that told me $150. I'm trying to buy it brand new. I would buy a Type R looking one from, you know, an import, but it's really hard to tell when the radiator support is bent. So I'm not trying to buy that for the Soul. And especially because the radiator support is not going to be like straight, you know, bolt on, as you would say. So what am I going to plan? What am I going to do? I'm going to hit this shop up today. I'm going to go in a bit. I'm going to probably end this video here. Going to go see if they're going to, you know, if they could hook me up. If they can, you know, great. If they can't, well, I just keep looking. Because I'm trying to finish this Del Sol EK swap. I got some stuff for the Miata, but I'm not going to videotape it. I'll probably just do it real quick and then explain it later on the next video. But for the most part, thank you guys for sticking in. You know, like I said, for the product, 12 bucks, you can't beat it. You know, you can't really go anywhere else and get something cheaper. Does it do the job? Yes. I say maybe it could do the job even better if you give it a couple more coats. But 12 bucks, can't beat it. You know, where else are you going to get something cheaper? I've paid more money for some more products that are more expensive, and it does the same thing as that one. If you guys want me to do a product review on the ceramic detail spray of the best one that I believe that's out there, you know, drop a comment below. And if you want to drop a hate comment, for sure, like, I appreciate those too. I'll read them, but I won't reply back. I might reply back if I get offended. Nah, just kidding. For the most part, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any questions on the Miata, I'm pretty sure nobody cares about the Sentra or the Del Sol, leave that below. Peace out.